Welcome everyone, Tim Anderson here, aka Renfail. Welcome back to another episode of the ongoing adventures in Lord of the Rings online as my lore master Telemar marches through Rohan. We are in front of a very important place where King Théoden resides in the heart of Edoras and Rohan, and we're about to witness something that some of you might recognize. So we're going to go in and do this here, but before we do, I wanted to say, if this is your first time tuning into one of these episodes, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so that you can continue to get updates like this as I produce more videos in my Lotro series. And don't forget to check out the live streams as they happen. Join our Discord. Links are down below. Let's just dive in and talk to Hammer.
You are not the first to come here today.
Testing the word of my heart against the command of my king. Do I compound an earlier error by allowing you into the hall, or do I make all right with a single throw? Hammer sighs heavily. Never have I so rued this post. The will of Théoden is clear, but I do not believe you came here with evil intent. You speak of dangers to the north and all around, but returning here brings the greatest danger upon yourselves. Is that not the truest sign of your good heart? The king must be told what you have seen. Speak to me when you are ready to continue into the hall, and I shall take your weapons, as is the custom. Then you shall proceed before the king, and we will see if I have misjudged you. I hope for your sake, and for mine, that I have not.
If you are willing, I will take your weapons and bring you before the king.
And know this, once you step beneath the roof of Meduseld, all chances to repent of your defiance are gone. Look at that screenshot! This is one of the coolest pieces of art I've ever seen produced in this game. Like, the design is so well done.
We have returned to Meduseld against the king's orders, but we do not seem to be the only ones coming to the Golden Hall to speak words of warning.
Look who's up there! Look who's up there! Oh, this is the first time I've seen this, by the way, everybody. I'm really excited. If you're actually in the live stream right now, I'm nerding out. This is cool. Oh, this is so awesome. Alright. We are not alone in the hall of Théoden, Telemar. Let us approach and see who has the ear of the king, but we will interfere only if it is the interest of Rohan to do so. A hush hangs over the hall.
Théoden, son of Thengel. I have returned, and I bring warning and wise counsel. A storm is brewing. All good people must stand together or be destroyed.
Oh, he stood up. He stood up.
I greet you, Gandalf, but why should I welcome you? You bring troubles wherever you go. You say a storm brews. I say you are its herald, a bringer of woe and ill tidings.
You speak wisdom, my lord. All around us the news is grim. It is not 1 week since your son and heir Theodred was slain on the western marches. You cannot trust in Éomer. He would empty your city and leave your treasures unguarded. And now Gondor tells us that the Dark Lord stirs once more in the east. It is curious, is it not, that these are the days in which this ragged wanderer returns to us.
A worker of evil may come in fell times, Grima, son of Galmod. But there are also those who come when they are most needed, when days are darkest.
I did not mourn when Shadowfax came back riderless, Gandalf. The return of the horse was made all the greater by lack of the rider.
So it was, my lord. See his rags? Have you ever seen such a beggarly figure?
The courtesy of your hall is not as it was, Théoden, son of Thengel. Has your door ward, Hammer, not reported the names of my companions?
I see only churls and vagabonds, and you the worst of them all. Be gone with you. and leave my lord to those who do not wish him ill.
You know not of what you speak, Grima Wormtongue.
I got goosebumps. Oh! Oh, did you see that? Telemar, I'm glad you made it here from Wildemar so quickly, but I will need to hear your report of that land at another time. All of us have work to do, for the king is not yet free of danger. Keep an eye on Grima, if you would. He is slippery, and I fear he may intend further harm to the king. Whether he can work greater harm than he has already performed is a question for which I have no answer. Stay on your guard.
Théoden, I offer you my counsel, if you would have it. I have ever been a friend to the House of Eor, and would not see it come to its ending.
Nor would I, Gandalf. But it is so dark. So dark.
No, my friend. Not all is dark. Behold! Beyond your darkened windows, there is light. The skies shine above, as they always have. Will you heed me?
Now I see the shadows for what they are, Gandalf. They are fleeting, like a grim memory. How came this to be?
Oh, this is so good. So that is done. I think that went rather well, considering what is at stake. We have so little time to waste, and much depends on haste. We cannot spend these precious moments squabbling among ourselves when the real foe lies without. Save one, Grima, son of Galmod, called the Wormtongue. He is an enemy of Théoden and of Rohan, and he remains within. His fate will rest with the king, as it should. Rohan and Théoden are not free of danger yet. Still, we have work to do.
It seems your road entwines with ours for a pace or two more.
Ah, I would not celebrate so quickly were I you. War has already come to Rohan, and its drumbeat deepens with every passing hour. We are beset on all sides by evils both known and unknown, and to be near Gandalf is to be near danger. Gandalf laughs, but his eyes are stern. Grima would say that I brought the danger hither, but I do not doubt. But I say Gandalf goes where he was needed, and for this day and every day that is where the danger is deepest. Oh man, that was awesome. Gandalf's grant, might and vitality, agility, vitality. Taking the might and vitality, and we're gonna finish.
Much has transpired since last we met, but my companions can give their account.
So, no lie, everybody, that is hands down the coolest book quest that I have yet to experience in Lord of the Rings Online, and I'm not sure, but I'm in the middle of reading the Fellowship of the Ring right now, so I haven't quite gotten to the Two Towers. It's been 20 years since I've read the books, but I feel like the actual dialogue in that sequence was taken straight from the scene in the books. I could be wrong on that, but I feel like it was, and I can't wait to go dive in and actually check that. But I will say, visually, that was cool. I mean, just like Gandalf hold up his staff in the bright light, Grima falls down, and then he pulls the light down. Oh, that was so well done. You know, chef's kiss to the Lord of the Rings Online team for that scene, everybody. That was hands down great. If you're watching the live stream, you know, stick around. But for those of you who are watching this in episodic format, this is the place where I say, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon so you get updates like this in the future. Don't forget to join the Discord. Links are down below as I continue to stream this game and other games here on our YouTube channel. And don't forget you can support the channel with a membership. Join the Adventurers Guild. You can also do a super chat or a super thanks on the videos after the fact if you're watching this later. If you're here live, you can drop a sticker in the chat. You can also go over to patreon.com/wandering hermits, where my wife and my brother and I are building the world of Weave in the Void, which is that world map behind me. You can find more information about that there. Hopefully we'll see you there in Discord in the next episode. Stay safe, and let's continue our adventures in Rohan, because this is really cool stuff.